Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever in the world you're watching me from today. Yes, I'm back again. My name is Ishoma. For those of you who don't know me, who are new to my page, thank you for following. Thank you for engaging. Yes, I'm the face behind this digital BossBabe page. And if you're new on here, I just want to welcome you and, thank you. And at the same time, just a quick reintroduction of who I am and what this page is all about. Okay, for those of you who have been following me for a while, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for all your love and support. So yes, just to quickly reintroduce myself. So my name is Ishoma. I'm originally Nigerian, but now I'm based in Canada. I've been here for several years now, kind of lost count of it already. But what this page is all about is helping people, right, to learn how to leverage the online space, learn how to leverage the internet, learn how to leverage social media in order to earn an income online. Okay, so for me, I started this platform 4 years ago, actually 4 years ago, exactly January 2020. So back then when I started, my vision was to be able to become my own boss, because at the time I was an employee, and my vision was to become my own boss by taking advantage of the internet space, because there are so many ways you can make money online. But I wanted to do that successfully and then show others how to do it as well. And to God be the glory. Yes, I'm my own boss now. I don't work for anybody, and I'm able to earn massively from the online space. And not to brag, but to inspire you guys. I was able to replace my full-time salary, and so for me it just made sense to focus on this full-time. And now I teach people, everyday people just like me, everyday moms just like me, people who are looking for that freedom in their finances, freedom in their time, how to do that by tapping into an existing and a proven online business platform. Speaking of online business platform, so for some of you who are just following me on this page now, some of you might have the idea that this is a job agency and I'm here to give you a job. Actually, no. I have some people reaching out to me saying, yeah, tell me more about this job, like this digital BossBabe job. And I'm like, no, guys, this is a business offer. This is an opportunity for you to have your own business online. This is not an online job. This is not me being your boss. Okay, the name digital BossBabe doesn't mean I'm going to be your boss. Instead, it is to empower you and to give you the tools and the resources for you to become your own boss. So if you're coming here with an employee mindset and thinking, hey, just give me a job, let me work it out and you pay me my salary, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I am sorry to bust your bubble, but this is not a job agency. This is not a platform that offers jobs. This is a platform that teaches you to become an entrepreneur. Because guys, oh my God, there is so much freedom and so much joy in being your own boss, in being an entrepreneur, in not having to wake up to an alarm clock, in not having to clock in and clock out to some some employer who dictates your pay and dictates the time you need to come to work and dictate when you go on vacation and when you can take sick leave and when you can hang out with your family. That is not what this platform is about, right? So we're not all about giving jobs. We're all about giving you that flexibility in your life, flexibility in your time, flexibility in your finances by starting an online business so that you can be your own boss. And you know what? Maybe your own goal is not to be your boss. Maybe you want to work for somebody else and just have this as a side hustle. That's fine. We have people who are able to successfully combine this our online business platform, like tapping into it and having their own business and combining it as a side hustle together with their everyday full-time job. Okay, but whatever your goal is, or whatever your goals are. If you want to maybe be debt free this year 2024, maybe you want to buy your very first home, maybe you want to pay off your mortgage, maybe you want to buy yourself a brand new car, maybe you want to reunite with your family from abroad. Whatever your goals are, I tell you what, there are people in our platform, in our community, who are already achieving those goals using our system. And it's a really simple system. It's a really simple system. A lot of the time people ask me, hey, what is this thing really about, right? What is this thing you're always talking about that is paying you so massively to the point where you don't have to work for anybody? Especially for those people who maybe have known me for several years back. You know, they know I have an engineering background, and they're like, hey, how can you leave your engineering career to focus on some online business? Like, what the heck is going on? But people don't realize that you can't put a price on freedom. That freedom is priceless. Now the question is, what are you willing to pay to get that freedom? Because freedom is really not free. What are you willing to pay to get that freedom? Are you willing to put in a few years of building a business that would help you to be able to retire early, before you're 40 like me, before you're 60? You don't have to depend on a pension, you don't have to rely on your kids to take care of you. The typical cycle of life, right? So we are breaking barriers and breaking the cycle and breaking the norm and breaking the system in this online business platform. So this platform, if nothing else, will empower you and open your eyes to see the potential and the possibilities in the online space of achieving goals and dreams bigger than what you ever imagined. And I'm not just bluffing. I have a community I can add you into for you to come see things for yourself. So if you want to be added to that community so you can see things for yourself, you can see some of these testimonies that I'm talking about. I know that, it's not just hearsay. Reach out to me. Drop a comment below this video, or send me a direct message, and I'll get you hooked up. I will get you hooked up into our community. Okay. By the way, hey guys, you know what? I just picked up some checks from the mailbox. There's about 4 checks in here, and they're pretty thick checks. Oh my god, I'm thinking that's gonna be at least 5K in there, and I'm super excited. This is what my typical day or typical week looks like, in the sense that I just walk to my mailbox. Basically, walking there typically back in the day would be to go pick up bills, flyers, another kind of mail. But these days I am super excited to go to my mailbox. I want to check it every single day, because I know that there's always going to be some good news in the form of checks waiting for me in my mailbox. And I'm just sharing this with you guys again, not to brag about my accomplishments, but to inspire you and to let you know that if I can do this, that you can do it too, right? All you need is just to be willing to learn, to be coachable, to be hungry for success, right? As long as you're willing to learn, as long as you're hungry for success, and you have a hustling spirit, I like to call it, which means you have that work ethic to do what you need to do, right? You take what we show you and you apply it, then success can be yours as well. Guys, this is a new year 2024. This year, I hope you have told yourself that it's premium or nothing, because hey, me and my squad, me and my digital boss babe squad of rock stars, we have decided that this year we are playing it big. We are not taking no for an answer. We are not playing it small. We are winning big, we are playing big, and we are going to greater heights. So if, like us, you want to play it big, you want to play big in your finances, you've had enough of the daily grind, you've had enough of the paycheck to paycheck lifestyle, you've had enough of the multiple jobs lifestyle, you've had enough of the grind, then hey, let's partner up. Let me show you what me and my team were doing this year to play it bigger. And it's a really, really simple platform. It's a really, really simple system. Something that is already proven to work for thousands and thousands of people all around the globe, regardless of your race, regardless of your language, regardless of your educational background, regardless of your experience. All you need is that heart. You have the heart to hustle, you have that willingness to learn, right? And you are coachable and you are hungry. The sky is your limit. You too, you can do it. Okay. So I just wanted to come on here today, guys, to, clarify on the one hand that, this is not a job agency. So please don't come to me asking for a job, because I don't have a job to give you. I have a business to give you. And when you actually have that mindset coming in here, when I tell you to pay the registration fee to get access to our training and our platform and our systems, you won't have your eyes popping out thinking, oh my God, if it's a job, you're not supposed to be asking me for money. Because that's the thing, right? Some people, because they think this is a job, when I tell them, hey, okay, there's a registration fee, then they're like, oh my God, that means it's illegal or something. No. It's a business, and you all know that with business, it takes money to make money. Usually you require some sort of startup investment, some sort of operating cost, things like that. It takes money to make money. You need to be willing to pay for access. So this is not free. If you're coming to me thinking you're going to learn how to make money for free, I'm sorry, you're on the wrong platform. Okay, so yes, we do have registration fees involved. We do have startup capital involved, and these are things that we are going to go over in detail when we get to that stage, because there are different options that you can pick from in order for you to jumpstart your business, right? We've partnered with several companies that we get you affiliated with, right? That you can learn how to basically make money from affiliate marketing, from digital marketing, from putting content on social media. So if you're watching this video, you are already on social media, whether you like it or not. I don't want to hear I'm not a social media person. If you're watching this video, you're a social media person. So now you need to learn how to turn your scrolling, how to turn your watching videos into money making. And that is exactly what I do with people who partner up with me. Okay, so I coach them and I teach them the exact steps, the exact strategies that helped me to be able to quit my high-paying job, okay, to be able to rely solely on this income from my business and actually even surpass what I used to earn as a salary before. So if this sounds like something that you want to do, hey guys, if nothing at all, for the fact that the prices of things are going higher and higher every day, right, with inflation and all of that, that is enough reason for you to want to check this out. Because gone are the days when you could rely on one source of income. You just rely on your salary. Like, I think what happened to us in the world 4 years ago, was it 4 years ago? 3-4 years ago, right? That was an eye-opener, the whole global situation. You guys know what I'm talking about. That made people stay in their houses, on quarantine and lockdowns and all of that. It was an eye-opener that you cannot just rely on one source of income. Because what happens if the world goes upside down again? Then you're stuck inside, not doing anything, not earning, probably losing your job, losing your earnings, losing your cool, losing your peace, and losing your calm, right? Because you're like, oh my God, I have bills, because the bills are going to keep coming, right? But you have to find a way to pay those bills. And if you don't have a job at that point, or you didn't have a plan B, then guess what? That's where, you start having stress and, health problems because you didn't plan yourself properly. So this year 2024, my people, when I say it's premium or nothing, you better go and put that in your list of New Year resolutions, that this year it's premium or nothing. You're not going to let anything take you by surprises. You're not going to let your boss dictate your whole life, because quite frankly, he who owns your time owns your life, right? And it's okay if you love your job, but what I'm trying to say is you need to have a plan B. And you can have that plan B online. I'm not saying plan B should go and, should be you going to take up a second job. That's not the plan B I'm talking about, right? Because that's just more hours you're spending away from home, especially for you if you're a family person. That's more stress on your body. And you can't do that forever. So why not start up a sustainable business that will be running for you on the background while you're doing other things that you love, things that, other things that matter to you. You can be spending more time with your family. You can be traveling and going on vacations. You can be focused on maybe church commitments, charity commitments, volunteer opportunities, or whatever it is that you enjoy doing, while you have something that is bringing in money for you in the background. And that's the power of this, our automated online business platform that we have. So I think I've done enough sharing for today. I want to give you guys the opportunity to reach out for questions. Okay, if you're not clear about something, you need more explanation on something, drop a comment below or send me a private message. And one more thing, hey, we actually have our info session coming up soon, right, in a couple of hours actually, and I want to see you guys on there, because that is exactly where we break down everything this opportunity provides for you. You get to hear from other users of the platform and how this platform is changing their lives, right? You get to see that, okay, we're real everyday people. Maybe you get to relate with one story or the other from the people you're going to hear from, right? So I'm inviting you to come check out this info session. It's free to watch. It's free to watch. You can go to the link in my bio. That's my website, www.digitalbossbabe.ca, right? Or you connect with me and I'll send you the link so you can watch that free info session. It's free to watch. It's just 90 minutes of your time, but it's going to expose you to things that you never knew was possible. That was the feeling I had when I watched that info session several years ago. I was like, oh my God, you mean people are making this kind of money online, and I'm here stressing myself out at a job where I wasn't appreciated, a job where I believe that I was worth more and I should have been earning more, right? Yeah, so I hope you guys come on and see that info session, because you never know. This might just be the breakthrough you've been looking for, right? So if you're that person who wants more for yourself this 2024, you don't want this 2024 to look like the last few years of your life, then this is what you need to be doing this evening. And if for some reason you can't make it live to the info session, you can always watch the replay. We do have replays. They're recorded, so you can watch it at your own convenience, right? And we also have another live one coming up on Thursday. We usually have them Tuesdays, Thursdays, every week, no fail. So you can watch it and then you can make a decision for yourself. So it's not just about what I said, but you get to see things for yourself to make an informed decision. So I hope you guys have been inspired by my words today. I hope to come on here again very soon to share more insights, more inspiration with you guys. Hey, last time I came on here live, I told you guys to drop a comment of what you want to see me address more of this year in my videos, and I didn't get any feedback on that, so I'm wondering. Anyways, I'm just kidding. It's true though, I didn't get any feedback, but I want to get you guys' feedback. Like, if you want to see more of this kind of videos, you know, just sharing about me, sharing about what I provide, you know, answering your questions, things like that, let me know, please. I really want to provide value, a lot of value and insight to you guys this year. So I'm looking forward to connecting with you guys soon. Once again,